A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes for goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dembele going full tilt down the left. Pogba. Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here. Roberto. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries a shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tierney. Now it's Messi. It's one! To run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Una loses his balance and loses the ball. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Played back in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He could be in here. Una! The claim for the keeper. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Already up and running for the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And it's Messi. Umtiti gets it back. Umtiti has a look inside the box. Good ball. And Messi! Roberto gets rid without sophistication. Messi, he's gone for it! Up for the net! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alderweireld with a good steal, well played. Matic, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi, Messi! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Messi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. They'll try from distance. Taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crotone grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out for a throw. And that's it. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it for